Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. This is a fight for survival. Xenomorphs swarm in overwhelming numbers. Every room could be your last, and that's all they've wrote. They were probably too busy counting their money. Yes, guys, this is the sequel to Fireteam Elite 1, which I reviewed many moons ago. I give it 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad. There was a few problems that I had with it. But anyway, I thought that, well, I hoped that this one would iron out all of them problems that I had, but it just hasn't ironed any of them out at all. There's still the niggly things like the motion trackers in the bottom right instead of in the middle at the bottom. It's just too much to move your eyes over there and look at and try and work out where the enemy's coming from when there's shit tons going on your screen. And it's just the third-person camera. Oh my goodness, it feels even worse, the third-person camera. There's so many nooks and crannies in the map, and aiming down the sights just generally means you can't see a fucking thing when you're panning. I hate it. I despise the third-person camera in pretty much every game, but in this one it's particularly bad. And it's there purely for the little jockeys who love fucking cosmetics. Oh, look at me pants. Do you like me pants? I can see me pants. Look at them. That's so cool. Anyway, if you don't know what this is, it's a horde shooter, essentially. It has, I think, 16 missions in the game. There's 6 missions, but there's different parts to each mission, which totals around about 16. I'm over halfway through it now, and I've played most of the time solo with bots, which is awful and boring and terrible. But the best fun I had was last night on the higher difficulties with 2 other guys. We had a blast. It was absolutely brilliant. Really good fun. And the higher difficulties you have friendly fire on. So I'm terrible with friendly fire. But I didn't have the flamethrower when I was playing this in co-op. Now I do have the flamethrower. And if they're watching this review and seeing just how casually and liberally I spray the flame, I don't think they'll want to play with us anymore. So there's fun to be had in this. The maps are very methodical in the sense of pretty much every mission feels the same kind of. You might do slightly different things, but they all revolve around walking down a corridor. A few aliens attack or synths, like the synthetic people, might attack you. You'll shoot a few of them. Then you'll get to a big room where you'll have to press a button. When you press a button, there'll be a big wave of enemies coming at you. And there'll be an ammo crate and some first aid kits and a few other little crates which will have grenades and stuff like that. You'll hold out, and then the very second you kill the last xenomorph, the voices will come on and go, oh yeah, so you've done that, so now... I mean, it's like... It's so unimmersive. It's just like instantly, or a door open. The second you kill the last Xeno, a door opens. Oh, right, it's now over now. Now move up the corridor a bit, fight a few Xenos, and then there'll be another big room, and then you press a button and it will do the same thing again, and you'll move into that room, you'll set a few landmines around where you have to defend, and then the waves will come in, and then the second the last one's killed, the radio will all light up. Oh, hi, that was a very good job. How does fucking she know we've just finished? It's like... this game hasn't been crafted with any love whatsoever. It is literally, there's a fucking horde shooter, that'll do there, fucking corridor there, horde shooter there, fucking corridor there, horde shooter there. Oh, as soon as that happens there, just do this, then do that, get back to the fucking ship, get your XP, level up, get your new shit, go back out, there you go, you land, walk up a corridor, there's a big room, horde shooter, boom, 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 the second it's over, boom, there's the door open, straight through the next one, more coming in, shoot, pew, 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 down a corridor, next. You know what, when you get picked up off your spaceship, they can't even fucking be bothered. They can't even be bothered to let you walk into the spaceship as it lands. The ramp goes down, but no, you can't go in. Just pretend. We'll fade to black. Fade to black on that. But I shouldn't be complaining about that because it's not like it's an expensive game. 45 quid, guys. 45 quid. I shit you not, guys. 45 quid for a horde shooter that's absolutely repetitive, put together with sticky tape and no love whatsoever. They want 45 quid. Almost AAA kind of price tag here. 45 quid. And it's woke. I mean, everybody in charge, when you have the like, You go back to the Endeavour, that's the ship that you launch your missions from. Everybody in Authority is a woman with a huge mouth. They couldn't even be bothered to lip sync it for 40. What do you get for 45 quid? Do you get lip syncs? No. Do you get decent voiceovers? No. Do you get a decent story? No. Do you get anything? Just a horde shooter. This game, guys, this game should be 25 quid tops. Tops. Now, do I enjoy it? Yeah, I do. As I said, playing the missions, unlocking new weapons, augmenting your weapons with the different barrels and sights, magazines, using your special abilities. Lots of classes to play. There's the Hunter, there's the Sentry guy, I'm the Marauder, which is heavy weapons. There's like sniping guys, medics, lots and lots. And there's a specialist guy, which can be, you make him out of all the things you unlock from everybody else. So you make your own custom guy, choosing which weapons he's going to use, which special abilities he's going to have, which is really good idea, fantastic idea. All of that stuff's fun, all of that stuff's good, and I will still continue to play this after. I will not be uninstalling this. In fact, we've arranged for another game at the weekend because it is fun blasting away at the aliens in co-op on the high difficulty levels. It's edge of the seat stuff. You almost die, well, you do die, you get back up, you can get revived a few times. It's fun in that sense. But it's not worth 45 quid. And like I've said, it's put together shittily. It's got garbage story, garbage characters. The levels, you kind of think the levels is great until you've played about 7, and then you realise they're all fucking the same, you know, kind of thing. And the missions don't really vary. But it's a horde shooter, so, you know, what do you expect? Now, it ran great for me. Had to use DLSS, but I had it running at 60 frames a second. Couple of frame drops, not a lot. Very, very playable. Didn't even notice a problem. What I did notice a problem with, though, was the bugs. Tons of bugs in this. Bugs that stopped me even running. Had aliens hanging from the fucking ceiling. It was clunky. Again, it was not... This game has not been put together with love. This has been thrown together. And they've just thought of a number and doubled it for the fucking price, if you want my opinion. It's disgusting. I would say the word is disgusting. How this game has been put together and released. It's disgusting. It really, really is. I can't possibly thumb this up at £45, but do understand that the game, there's a good game in here with your friends, bit of co-op on the high difficulties. It's just an absolute blast at times. But my goodness, there's nothing for the single player here. Boring, with shitty AI on the bots, and just same old on the missions. It's really co-op that makes this game half decent. So there you go, guys. Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 is not worth a buy at all at 45 quid. Not a chance. 50% off, then you should pretty much consider it at that. But my goodness, 45 quid, get out of town.
Over here. Howdy, hotshot.